Welcome back, everybody, to Baby Bounce Back episode 2. Here we have the state of my gym. It's kind of been a mess. So there's baby boy. He is sleeping, so I'm ready to get started. And what I have to do first is clean up my gym. So I put the dumbbells away, and that's Papa Bear's kettlebell. Pick up some plates. Oh, here I have found a puzzle piece that belongs to my son. It has been missing for many months, stuck under that weight rack. And I'm shimmying off all the light plates off the bar. This is my daughter's hoverboard, which I don't mind putting away once. It's only been the first time I've ever done it, so it's fine. And these are the lighter plates that I can pick up, so I shimmy them off the end there, and then I can pick them up and move them. And you're going to see for the larger plates, I'm actually, instead of picking them up, I'm just going to roll them. Yeah, I had to take a break. It had been a couple days since we've had our deadlift contest, so I figured it was time to put everything away. Here's the 45-pound plate, and we just leave them there on the rack, so they centering the rack a little bit. And the last piece is the bar. Ta-da! And now it's clean, and now I can get to work. I have switched my ring, but I did forget to clip my nails. And here we have my new outfit today. We're trying out, it's not new, it's my old outfit, but I was hoping that this one would fit better. It comes up higher, so it holds in the tub a little better. It doesn't, so it was kind of fortuitous I used my smaller pants, the other day, because it actually showed off my jelly rolls a little better. This kind of holds it in a little more, which is nice. Here's a sweet baby. He wasn't sleeping anymore. He actually just woken up and started stretching again, and I popped my head over his toys, and he smiled at me. So he's a little red in the face because he's in the middle of a stretch, and then he saw mommy and went, "Oh, I know you." So that's a super cute little face. But so I decided to spend some time with him before I started my warm-up. After I got baby boy back to sleep, I started on my warm-up, and there is another video that I'm following along with today, and I will post that in my details, in my descriptions. And it's just jumping jacks and a few other things. And I do apologize. I thought this outfit would work out for my films, but it doesn't seem like anything that I own will cover the vastness that is me at the moment. So I apologize for that, but it can't be helped. I sped up this next bit. It's just a bunch of stretches, trying to wake up the body and say, hello, we're about to get moving. I did a few of these, and I tried to modify them a little bit and see if I could feel any better with them, but I felt very awkward with most of the stretches. My body's still having a lot of difficulty. This fun little portion of the warm-up was crawling out to this push-up position with the wide feet, and then you crawl back. But it had been so long since I'd done push-ups that I could not do very many more. And here I'm doing singles, and I'm snaking, and so I decided not to do the full amount. In the video, it's you do 5 and you crawl back, you crawl out, you do 4, you crawl back and you crawl out, and then you do 3, 2, 1. And so I just did the 5 and the 4, and I called that done because it's been so long. Honestly, doing 5 push-ups is enough for the day one. Here I am moving on to the next portion of my workout, which is dealing with my strength and mobility. And for this, I start out with a few good mornings, and it's just stretching out my hamstrings, really. I used to do this with the band. I'm not ready to move to the band yet. I'm just going to start out with a stick. Moving on to the plank shoulder touches, I did a few of those, and then moved on after those. I did a static hang. I decided to move the bar out of the way. I shouldn't have tried it with it up. And here I was trying to accumulate 30 seconds. I was able to do 10 seconds and then 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. And this actually felt really good for my back. I was really happy to do this static hang today. I was glad to do it. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I was really tired today. I was feeling my muscles from a couple days ago, and I'm actually glad it's making it a lot easier to go up and down the stairs, because after doing those box step ups the other day, going up the stairs is a lot easier. It is feeling a lot easier. I do feel all the muscles everywhere, but that's also very encouraging because I know that that process is melting all the fat off my body. Thank goodness. But probably first these hollow body hangs, you don't want to swing so much, like I'm swinging a lot, so you probably want, oh, that was a good one, this is a good hold right there. But you want to find your own fitness guru. I am just an amateur, so you want to know how to do this right, you should probably seek a professional. This is just my journey and how I'm getting from point A to point B. I actually forgot to record any of my workout today, but I was able to row, and I rowed 18 minutes for a total of, oh, let's see, I did about 600 meters every 3 minutes. So what is 6 times 3? So about 3,600 meters. So I rowed for 3,600 meters in about 18 minutes. And this is my cool down row, because when I was done with my workout, my heart was pumping, and I felt my heart beating up in my neck, and that my heart was just going. And so I decided to give myself a cool down row here, and this is a very slow row. And I rowed slow like this for about 3 minutes again, just for another 500 meters, just so I could cool down. Baby boy happened to wake up right after my warm-up, and so I actually just moved him into the room with me so he could watch me row during my workout and my cool down row.
Yes, you're happy. You're my happy boy. Hello, honey. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Hello, baby. Hello, my love. Woo.
Here we begin the cool down of my workout today, and it's just stretches, so I fast forward it. This end of the video is mostly for me, so I can see the difference between my stretches now and my stretches 6 months from now. A chest stretch right here that wasn't very useful for me, but the lat stretch here was great. And here's a calf stretch, and here the baby was done sitting by himself, so I decided to pick him up and hold him during my calf stretch. And that was one of the things that was mentioned in the video that I really like, which I will post in my notes on this video. So baby boy was awake for most of my workout today. He got to watch me row. He enjoyed it. It's been a long time, but I like to think that he recognizes the sounds, because I used to work out when he was in utero. And so it just brings back memories, huh? It's like, oh, I've never seen it from the outside before. I recognize all these sounds, so the sound of the rower and the rhythm of my breathing and all that stuff. He fell asleep again just in time for the end of my workout. Take care and be good to each other.